So Shawn, you've had obviously Andrew to lean on, but do you have a group text going with any other like celebrity mamas that are going through similar
Oh my gosh.
stuff?
Yeah. I have a lot of my friends from Nashville, like country music singers and stuff, that I'm asking them questions every single day. I text Alicia Sacramone, who's one of my 2008 Olympic teammates, all the time, who just had her third baby like
That's
a few
crazy.
days ago. I text her all the time. I'm like, can I do this? Is this okay? She's got red cheeks. What does this mean? I text a lot of people.
Do you have like a go-to famous friend that helps you navigate having a baby in the spotlight?
I don't know. I feel like just a lot of our friends that are on social media and, you know, former Olympic gymnasts are the ones who kind of, I don't know, we've bounced ideas off of like, how do you do this on social media and how do you do that and what's your stance? But for the most part, we've just kind of navigated it ourselves as our own family.
I'd say like Jana Kramer and Mike have been great, but we've started this podcast we have called Couple Things, and we get to sit down with other couples, and a lot of them have kids, and so we just kind of talk about how the heck do you do this? Because the first 3 months for us has been so difficult. Just there's so many adjustments that you have to make, and your list of tasks just grows exponentially, and that puts a lot of stress on us. So it's been really good to get outside opinions of how people have made it work.
Well, she just did her first flip, we saw.
Yes.
Right.
Yay, Drew! You did it! You did it!
Some people online were quick to criticize about this. What do you have to say to the mom shamers?
Every mama's differently, and I think what I said to them is, you know, I love my child more than anything in the world, and I would never put her in jeopardy. So you have to trust that, and I have to trust that with you and your kid. And you just be nice because we just need support, and mamas just need to like support each other because, again, we don't know what we're doing.
But you're not the only one who's been dealing with mom shamers. Kylie Jenner is taking a little bit of heat for putting some big hoop earrings on her 2-year-old daughter, Stormi. Do you think like this outside judgment coming from people is justified?
No, not at all. I mean, come on. You know how many toddlers walk around in their mom's high heels or try on their mommy's makeup, or it's fun. It's a little girl, it's your little daughter, and I don't think she meant any harm by it. I think she wanted to dress up her little daughter. I think it's adorable.
We love being able to share our journey publicly because people invest in our story, and we can learn from them, and then they also share their story, and we invest in their journeys. And so we realize that by sharing publicly, we warrant all kinds of opinions, and we've tried to create like a really positive community. And we look at these mom shamers as like, hey, look, they're just super passionate, and they just have a different style than us, so thank you for sharing. Sorry we do it differently, you know?
Yeah, do you guys just block out that noise?
We try to, yeah. It's harder. I got really used to like blocking out noise when it came to me, and he got used to the same with him, but when you come after our kid, it's a little bit different, so.
I could see that.
Mama Bear comes out.
Yeah.
You don't want to see Mama Bear. She's scary.
It seems like a lot of new moms are shedding, you know, light on the reality of what a woman's body looks like postpartum. Why do you think that this trend has been growing?
I think it's because our world has put such an emphasis on perfection for so long that we're kind of getting tired of it. I think there's been such a pressure, especially on moms, to be perfect and to not make mistakes, which is impossible because none of us know what we're doing and we're trying to figure it out. And it's a rough and messy process just trying to figure it out. So I think women starting to shed light on the imperfections is making all of us feel human, and like even with imperfections we can do the right thing and we can be successful. When you look at social media and you see like the most perfect mom who is just gorgeous and she has all of her stuff together and she's, you know, putting the meals together and cutting hearts out of the sandwiches, and she's holding the baby and the baby never spits up, and she's polished and put together. Like, it's just unrealistic.
Yeah.
And to now see these moms who are shedding light on like the real side of it, where you've got baby spit up on you and you haven't showered in a week and you haven't slept and you're drinking your 4th cup of coffee. I mean, it just makes you feel like, oh wow, okay, this is normal, and even if she goes through it, I can go through it too.
I will say this whole process has made me appreciate parents in general, yes, but moms specifically. They go through so much physically, they sacrifice so much, and there's so many emotions and decisions they have to make, that you've impressed me so much, but also like just moms are beasts. I'm like so impressed by them.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.